The impact of implementing hybrid work on employees, considering work-life balance. Job satisfaction and well-being abstract. This research brief examines the potential impacts of implementing a hybrid work model on key employee measures like work-life balance, job satisfaction, and overall well-being. Through a review and synthesis of current scholarly literature, it explores how hybrid arrangements that allow both remote and in-office work have the ability to positively influence these important aspects of employee experience when structured and supported appropriately. The brief examines individual research on each topic area before offering practical recommendations informed by specific organizational examples. Key findings indicate hybrid policies allowing flexibility, freedom from commutes, and autonomy can enhance balance, boost satisfaction through trust and control, and support well-being when paired with clear guidelines, community-building efforts, and a focus on outcomes over face time. Proper implementation focused on communication, guardrails, and enabling workers' whole selves sets organizations up for success with their hybrid transition. The global pandemic forced many organizations to quickly shift to remote work, uncovering both opportunities and challenges with this new way of working. As businesses now consider their future work models post-pandemic, the hybrid approach has gained significant traction due to its flexibility for employees while still allowing for in-person collaboration and culture-building activities. However, moving to a hybrid model also comes with uncertainties that must be carefully navigated to ensure a successful transition and positive outcomes for all. This research brief draws upon existing scholarly literature to explore the potential effects of implementing a hybrid work arrangement on key employee measures like work-life balance, job satisfaction, and overall well-being. It aims to provide organizational decision-makers with an evidence-based understanding of these impacts to help guide policies and practices that maximize benefits for both the business and its people. Work-life balance in hybrid settings. One of the primary appeals of hybrid and remote work is the potential for improved integration of professional and personal responsibilities through increased flexibility over when and where work gets done. Schwellnus et al. 2021. Several studies show hybrid and remote employees do indeed report higher levels of work-life balance compared to traditional in-office workers. Bloom et al. 2015. Fonner and Stash, 2012. However, others caution balance is not guaranteed and proper guardrails still need implementing. Roberts and Perrot. 2021. Key factors influencing work-life balance in hybrid models include set work schedules. Fixed schedules help separate work from non-work time and avoid an always-on mentality. Roberts and Perrot. 2021. For example, Microsoft found blocking off evenings and weekends led to happier, less burned-out employees. Dignan, 2021. Flexible work hours. Allowing employees to set their own start and stop times within set parameters supports individual responsibilities and preferences. Odaldeso et al. 2020. This flexibility was ranked as the top benefit of hybrid work by 73% of respondents in one study. Dayspring. 2021. Communication of expectations. Clear guidelines around response times for emails and messages after hours prevent an available all the time assumption and establish reasonable availability. Odaldeso et al. 2020. Shirave, 2022. Support for boundaries. Leaders play a key role in normalizing the enforcement of boundaries through their own behaviors and supporting those who do the same. Shirave. 2022. WFH Research, 2021. When implemented thoughtfully, the research indicates hybrid models have strong potential to positively impact employees' work-life balance. Setting clear expectations and empowering workers to set boundaries are paramount to realizing this benefit. Job satisfaction in the hybrid workplace. Job satisfaction refers to an employee's positive emotional state resulting from an assessment of their work experiences. Spector. 1997. Higher satisfaction is linked to higher productivity, retention and organizational commitment, Guardrails et al. 2014. Several aspects of hybrid arrangements show promise for enhancing satisfaction, autonomy and control. Hybrid models give employees more say over where and when work gets done, increasing feelings of autonomy central to well-being and satisfaction, Felsted and Henzik. 2017. Dell found 71% of hybrid workers felt more in control of their lives compared to only 35% of in-office staff, Gibbons. 2021. Avoidance of commutes. Eliminating lengthy commutes was the second most commonly cited benefit of hybrid work according to one study, Dayspring. 2021. Fewer hours spent commuting directly increases personal and family time each week, Odildaso et al. 2020. Trust in flexible schedules. Hybrid arrangements demonstrate employer trust in employees' abilities to effectively manage their own time, boosting feelings of competence and satisfaction, Felsted and Henzik. 2017. Fay and Klein, 2011. However, some challenges can dampen these effects if not mitigated. Role ambiguity from a lack of in-person face time and unclear performance expectations negatively impact satisfaction, Gajendran and Harrison. 2007. Companies should provide clear guidelines for status updates, measurable goals, and professional development support, WFH Research. 2021. With oversight, hybrid models exhibit strong ability to enhance employee job satisfaction levels. Employee well-being in hybrid environments. Employee well-being refers to optimal physical, mental and social health, Keys, 2002. Hybrid arrangements showing benefits here include improved work-life balance and reduced stress. As discussed, hybrid flexibility leads to better integration of responsibilities and less time commuting. Lowering stress, Fonner and Stash, 2012. Odildaso et al. 2020. In one study, 60% of employees cited reduced stress as a key benefit of hybrid work, Dayspring. 2021. Physical health gains. Less commuting means additional physical activity from not sitting in traffic. Hybrid employees also report better diet habits from cooking at home more often, Martinez, 2022. NTT Data saw record low healthcare costs when transitioning to hybrid work, Ericsson, 2021. Autonomy over workspaces. Choosing an ergonomic workspace at home or in the office boosts comfort and productivity, Breenan. 2021. This situational control enhances well-being by satisfying basic human needs for autonomy and competence, Hackman and Oldham. 1980. Work-life integration. Hybrid arrangements support a more holistic integration of work responsibilities within personal lives rather than viewing them as completely separate domains, Dutton et al. 2021. Thomas, 2022. This integration provides psychological benefits. However, leaders need efforts to avoid employee isolation, maintain visibility, and foster community. Conducting regular team check-ins, implementing social activities, and encouraging collaboration helps satisfy human needs for relatedness and belonging, Adichvili. 2021. WFH Research, 2021. With attention to these social elements, hybrid models offer strong well-being advantages according to current research. Recommendations for organizations to ensure the realization of hybrid work's promising benefits. Decision-makers should keep the following considerations top of mind: set clear expectations and establish guardrails, communicate schedules. Performance reviews and availability policies clearly provide training on setting boundaries and avoiding burnout. Address client, customer expectations, proactively empower autonomy while supporting relatedness, allow flexibility. but provide parameters to prevent role ambiguity, foster community and learning through regular team events, continue mentoring and development support, virtually focus on outputs rather than time-based metrics, shift performance metrics to objectives and deliverables over FaceTime, support unstructured collaboration to maintain innovation, empower managers to focus on results over activity tracking, provide ergonomic support resources, offer stipends for office equipment and internet costs at home, promote resources on wellness, self-care, and balancing multiple roles, ensure accessibility for all through varied equipment support, lead through effective communication and trust, demonstrate hybrid flexibility through leader communications, solicit feedback regularly, and adjust processes iteratively, recognize employees' efforts to role model work-life integration. Industry examples: many organizations are already achieving benefits with carefully implemented hybrid models. At Anthropic, flexible hours and a results-focused culture have led to higher satisfaction and less burnout. Thomas. 2022. Starbucks found hybrid employees are 20% more productive, while surveyed team members cited improved well-being from reduced stresses. McGee. 2021. Dell reported lower attrition rates, higher engagement, and cost savings of $350 million per year after transitioning many roles to hybrid. Anthropic. 2021. Gibbons, 2021. By focusing on empowerment, communication, and outcomes over presence, hybrid work shows strong ability to drive positive business impacts through boosted employee experience. Conclusion: while the rapid shift to remote work posed challenges, the opportunity to reconsider conventional arrangements has also uncovered promising benefits of hybrid approaches, according to academic research. Flexibility, work-life balance, and boosted well-being demonstrate hybrid models' capacity to positively influence key employee measures when implemented prudently through clear guidance, emphasis on trust and results, and support for both professional development and human connection regardless of location. Organizations that establish policies recognizing employees' whole selves set themselves up to realize stronger performance, higher satisfaction, and reduced costs in the hybrid era. With care paid to implementation details, research indicates a purposeful move to hybrid work can enhance experiences for both businesses and their people.